I'll get it.
You ready?
Yes.
We finally got the technology to work.
Yeah.
Kind of. So, before I start, I like to tell a joke. So, actually, it's a true joke. About a year ago or so, I was working at the church office building, waiting to get on the elevator. And a guy showed up. He was holding about 5 or 6 clocks in his hands. And so I asked him if he had a lot of time on his hands. Did you get it? So, no, he was holding clocks. So I asked him if he had time on his hands.
Was his name Flavor Flav?
I have no idea. Yeah. So my presentation today is on the steam plant. So question for you guys, do you know where the steam plant is?
Never been there.
Have you been there? To be honest, I didn't even know it existed until they said you're doing the steam plant. So if you didn't know, there it is. It's right behind the Family Search and Church History Museum. It's right over there. So if you get lost, that's where it is. So basically what the steam plant is, it is the heating and cooling system for the square. Mm-hmm. And so they provide the heating in the winter and the cooling in the summer. Right now they don't do a whole lot because of construction, but when there's not construction, they used to do the North Visitor Center, the South Visitor Center, the Tabernacle, Assembly Hall, the Temple, and the Family Search and Museum, and the Conference Center. So this is kind of what it looks like on the inside of upstairs. These are I guess upstairs. So kind of the layout of the building, there's about 3 floors. So this one up here is actually on the main floor. These are actually the heaters. There's actually 4 of them. And the same for the basement. There's the cooling system. There's 4 coolers. I'm getting to that. So basically, one heater and cooler, it equals up to about 60 of them. So yeah, so they provide the heating and the cooling for this whole square. And one of the things is, I wish it wasn't that blurry, it is very loud over there.
Very hot?
Loud.
And hot?
I'll get to that too. So it is very loud over there. So when you're in there, you need earplugs. I stole a box from one of the closets, so there's 4 of them over there. So yeah, it's very loud. So when you need to get a hold of me, you can't, because I can't hear the radio or my cell phone. And it is, in the summer, it's hot.
Of course.
It is, really hot. I think the hottest I've been over there, it's been 115 degrees. And it was cooler outside. So be prepared for that if they ever have you work over there.
And you have to keep all your clothes on.
Yes, you do.
You're not allowed to take them off.
Yeah. So here's the main floor right here. So and this is the basement area. So one of the things you have to do when you're over there is you have to clean the floor every single day. And so you have to clean the floor, and I'll get to that machine over there in a minute. But yeah, you take one of those. There's the older one that's over there. I did not take a picture of the older one, but you pretty much have to walk that thing up and down the thing to clean the floor. And then here's from the upper view of what it looks like. So hopefully you're not afraid of heights. You don't really have to go up to that level, but I did it to take a picture. And then, so here's the 3, I call them, they're the control rooms. You have to, basically this is kind of explaining what I do over there. So you have to clean the floor in the 3 individual rooms. I don't remember what this room is called, but this is their break room, and this is the control room. So you kind of have to do kind of office cleaning where you have to dust, take out the trash, clean the floor, and things like that. So it's pretty easy. And then you got 2 bathrooms. So everyone knows how to clean the bathroom, right?
Yeah.
If you don't, talk to her.
And this is base cleaning, correct? Not
Yeah, base cleaning.
Yeah.
It's not portering.
No porter.
And so here's the two equipment I use. I steal these from the conference center about twice a week or so, just because it gets the floors a little bit cleaner and it makes them look good. So yeah. And so I use, well, this one is for those 3 rooms because it scrubs the tile really well. And then this one, I use it for the main floor because it makes it look a lot shinier and it looks cleaner. And so one of the things, I didn't know anything about the steam plant, like at all. So I asked one of the employees that's there. So there has to be someone there 24/7. And so the workers that are there, I don't know what their official, I don't know what calling is, but they work 12-hour shifts, 7 days a week, and it's a swing shift of they work 7 days, 12 hours, and then they're off the next week, but it could be, that week could be in the morning, and then the next time they work, it could be at night.
Yeah, it does rotate. It's control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Just like COB control, you know what I mean, down on lower level.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
there
it's
has,
the same department.
Yeah.
yeah, so there has to be someone there
Yeah, I
24/7.
clean that control way back before night shift, lower, lower level.
Yeah.
Control is huge, yeah.
Do you know how many people work there?
So far, I've seen 6.
6.
But yeah, that's about it. Like they go through a kind of a rotation schedule, and then they work a lot. Like kudos to them. I've only done like a handful of 12 to 18-hour shifts, and they are wrecking. So kind of this is the steam plant of what I do every single day. I have no idea when the building was built, but if you want, you can Google it. Even though it is kind of behind the scenes, but it does mean a lot, just the whole square, to take care of, make people feel comfortable of not melting in the summer and not freezing in the winter. So we're gonna have a quiz. So question number 1, what is the steam plant? You can write them on your little piece of paper.
I used fire.
It used to be the plant that, so it was originally built in 1911 when Hotel Utah was built.
Oh, yeah, the old hotel, yeah.
It used to heat Hotel Utah, and originally it was a gas boiler and a coal-fired boiler.
Oh, before?
That time. And it switched over to natural gas in 1969.
Cool. Old.
You know.
He said to Google it, so I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, I didn't know what to look for when I got it, so I googled steam plant, and it gave me some random place in California. So
It works.
I had to put like LDS steam plant, something like that, to up here, and they're only this. It's the same article I think that you found on the Deseret.
So is everyone ready for the next one? How many hours a day do the steam plant employees work? Anyway,
All the time.
a lot.
Are you talking about shift or how
A day.
many people have to be there?
Like how many hours?
How many hours a
Probably
day?
just that, right?
Yeah.
Ready?
You ready? Where is the steam plant?
Across the street. Or you want the address?
I have no idea. If you have the address, like kudos to you.
I can
40
pin it
north,
in the map.
200 west.
Oh,
I can send you a pen. Right here. This building.
I'll take even if it's over there.
It's on the same block as Maverick.
Technically across the street.
Well, same block,
Uh-huh.
Yeah. You ready for the next one?
same street, I should say.
What is the what is the hottest it's been in the steam plant for me?
Yeah, I was gonna ask, did they make studies for that?
I have no idea. Like that day I walked in and it was like 90 degrees or so out here or outside. And then like went inside and it was, you could feel it. And then I got all the work done and went to their control room. They have the monitor up and had the temperature gauge and I'm like, it's 115. Wow. So, and that's it. Yeah. So what'd you guys get for question number 1?
It's the place who care about the be warm in the winter and cold in the summer.
Yep.
This place.
See, how about number 2?
12 hours,
She said
12
12
hours.
hours.
12
Yeah.
hours a day?
Yeah.
Two
Where's
different
where is the steam plant?
Behind library.
This museum.
Yeah.
behind the library.
Yeah, and yeah. You got what's number the last one?
Is it 100 degrees or 150? Hottest.
You said 150.
150?
Yep, 115.
Summer. It's summer, huh?
Hot.
That's
Summer.
hot enough to melt garbage
Especially
cans,
when
guys.
summer.
Like if they were in the
I'd have a
direct sun, they'd
stroke.
be melted. Yeah, I'd have a stroke.
yeah.
Yep. So ta-da! Presentation.